Stop eating anything sweet if you have diabetes. That's what most doctors say, isn't it? Unfortunately, we've been advised this way for a long time. The very foods and drinks that bring us the most joy are the ones we should avoid because of the blessed diabetes. But some time ago, some Japanese scientists have been researching how to reverse this condition, and they found a very simple solution. The truth is that some of the sweetest fruits you already know have been classified as excellent for diabetics, because in addition to keeping sugar levels under control, they bring surreal energy to diabetics over 50 years old. Doctors all over the country are surprised by the effectiveness of these two fruits and have already started recommending them in their offices here in the United States. I did a lot of research to find out what these fruits were, and I was also surprised to find out what they are. Before I tell you, watch this video so that more diabetic patients can find out too. Let's do our part and always support each other in this fight against diabetes. Have you ever looked at a bunch of grapes and thought, these look too sweet for me? If you're living with diabetes, you're probably used to avoiding fruits that taste like candy. But here's something that might surprise you. Grapes, especially red and black ones, are not the enemy. In fact, when eaten in the right amount, they can become your allies in this journey. Let me tell you why these little fruits deserve a second chance. Many seniors struggle with joint pain and swelling. Did you know that grapes contain something called resveratrol, which helps reduce inflammation in the body? This means that enjoying a small bowl of grapes might help calm down those stiff knees or aching fingers. Imagine having a natural snack that tastes good and helps with pain. That's what grapes can do. And no, you don't need to eat a whole bunch. Just a small handful is enough. Have you ever had a morning where your hands feel tight and sore when you wake up? That's inflammation at work. Grapes help reduce those flare-ups when eaten regularly. One easy trick is to freeze red grapes and pop them like mini sorbets during the day. It's refreshing, it's satisfying, and it gives your joints a break. Plus, they're easy to find in any grocery store all year round. Isn't that amazing? Now, I'd love to know, have you ever tried grapes to help with your joint pain? Leave a comment below with the word grapes if you're curious to try this. And if you already use them in your daily meals, share your tips. Someone else reading the comments might benefit from your experience. Here, your words matter. Your comment might help someone feel better today. Grapes also support heart health, which is a big concern for many people with diabetes. They help relax blood vessels and improve circulation, which can ease the pressure on your heart. That means less stress on your body and better energy throughout the day. If walking from the living room to the kitchen makes you tired, your circulation might need a little help. A few grapes a day can be a gentle start toward change. I once spoke with a woman who said she started eating 10 grapes every morning with her breakfast. After a few weeks, she felt her hands were less swollen and her morning walks became easier. She didn't make any big changes, just added grapes to her routine. That's the power of consistency. Sometimes the smallest steps bring the biggest comfort. Wouldn't it be nice if feeling better was as simple as that? If you're worried about sugar, let me ease your mind. Grapes do have natural sugars, but they're balanced with fiber, which helps your body process them more slowly. This means no big spikes in blood sugar when you eat them in small amounts. And eating them alongside a handful of nuts can help even more. That combination is great for keeping your energy stable in the afternoon. You could try slicing grapes in half and mixing them into a spinach salad with walnuts and a bit of feta cheese. That makes a perfect light lunch with anti-inflammatory benefits. Or mash a few grapes into your water bottle to give it flavor without needing sugary drinks. Tiny changes like this can build a stronger, healthier routine without stress or restriction. What do you think? Could that work for you? One thing I love about grapes is how easy they are to prepare. No peeling, no cutting, no cooking. Just rinse and eat. That's a blessing on busy days or when your hands are hurting too much to chop or slice. You deserve snacks that are as kind to your body as they are to your schedule. Let food be part of your healing, not a burden. Grapes can also help with vision, which is something many seniors struggle with. The antioxidants in grapes support the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, helping protect them from damage over time. If you've noticed blurry vision lately, especially after meals, it might be time to look at what you're eating. Adding grapes could be one gentle way to care for your sight. Are you someone who enjoys a light snack before bed? Grapes are a lovely option. Their natural compounds support relaxation and better blood flow, which can improve sleep quality too. And when you sleep better, your blood sugar levels respond better the next day. Everything in your body is connected. A calm night begins with kind choices during the day. If you want to take it a step further, try this. Mix red grapes, cucumber slices, and mint in a bowl. Chill it for an hour and enjoy it in the evening. It's hydrating, soothing, and naturally sweet. Perfect for hot days or achy evenings. Let food nourish you in gentle, thoughtful ways, without guilt, without fear. I know you might still feel unsure about adding sweet fruits to your meals. That's okay. This journey takes time and courage. Just promise me you'll stay open to trying. Write the word open in the comments if you're willing to explore natural options that could ease your pain. Let's build this together, one bite at a time. Grapes can be part of your afternoon snack, your breakfast, or even your dinner salad. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just choose one moment in your day to bring them in. You'll notice the comfort it brings, not just in your joints, but in your mind too. Feeling better starts with believing you can. Let me ask you something. What's one fruit that makes you feel comforted? Maybe it's grapes, maybe something else. Share it in the comments. You never know how your story might encourage someone else. This space is for you. You're not alone here. Even if grapes aren't your favorite, maybe you can try them in a new way. How about grape slices with low-fat cheese? Or red grape popsicles made at home with just water and a blender? Keep it simple, but full of love. That's what healing food is all about. If you've been dealing with inflammation, sore feet, or stiff hands, grapes might help calm your system down. Try eating them earlier in the day, when your digestion is more active. Many people notice less swelling and more energy when they do this consistently. Why not try it for 1 week and see what changes? You can also turn grapes into a morning routine. After brushing your teeth, take a small cup of grapes, sit outside, and enjoy them in peace. This kind of mindful habit does wonders for your mood and your sugar levels. It's not just what you eat, it's how you eat it, and how you feel when you do. Do you struggle with tired legs or slow circulation? Many older adults do. The nutrients in grapes can gently support better blood flow, helping reduce that heavy feeling in the legs. Especially red and black grapes, they're packed with compounds that love your blood vessels. Isn't that worth a try? One more idea. Freeze grapes and add them to your water bottle like little ice cubes. It gives your water a soft, fruity flavor and makes hydration more fun. If plain water is boring to you, this simple trick might help you drink more without forcing it. Staying hydrated helps with everything, from joint pain to clearer thinking. Many people don't realize that grapes can also reduce cravings. Because they're naturally sweet, they can satisfy that sugar urge without sending your blood sugar flying. Keep some washed grapes ready in the fridge so you don't reach for cookies or candy. A little planning can bring a lot of peace. If you like oatmeal in the morning, try adding sliced grapes on top. The warmth softens them just enough, and it adds a naturally sweet and juicy bite. Combine that with cinnamon and a few almonds, and you have a balanced, diabetic-friendly breakfast that keeps you full and satisfied. Now, if you've ever struggled to stick to healthy habits, you're not alone. The key is to make things easy and enjoyable. Grapes offer that. They don't take time, don't require effort, and they fit into almost any meal. Small joys matter, especially when they help you feel better. Have you had a good experience with grapes before? Leave a comment sharing your story. Let's fill this space with hope and real-life ideas that make a difference. Even one sentence from you can help someone else. That's the power of community. Some days will be harder than others, but on those days reach for something simple, sweet, and healing, like a handful of grapes. Let that be your gentle reminder that progress doesn't have to hurt. It can taste good too. If you're cooking for someone with diabetes, grapes can be added to chicken salads, grain bowls, or even a turkey wrap for a fresh touch. Just be mindful of the portions. A quarter cup is usually enough. Enjoy the burst of flavor and the quiet benefits it brings. There's something comforting about grapes. Maybe it's their softness, maybe it's their simplicity, but one thing's for sure, they've been underestimated for far too long. And now they're showing up for people like you in the most surprising ways. Let grapes remind you that healing can come from the most unexpected places. A little sweetness, a little care, and a lot of heart. That's what your body deserves. One day at a time. Let's talk about oranges for a moment. Yes, those bright, juicy fruits that remind you of summer mornings or a simple breakfast. Many people with diabetes have avoided them out of fear they're too sweet. But the truth is, oranges can offer so much more than just flavor. When eaten the right way, they support your health in ways that might truly surprise you. especially if you're dealing with slow digestion or tired muscles. Have you ever felt bloated or sluggish after a meal? Or maybe your stomach just doesn't move as quickly as it used to? Oranges are rich in natural fiber, especially if you eat the pulp, and this helps get your digestion moving. That means less bloating, less discomfort, and more regular days. And when your gut is happy, your blood sugar responds better too. It's all connected. Oranges also contain vitamin C, which helps reduce inflammation in the body. That can be a game changer if you've been dealing with joint stiffness, especially in your hands or knees. A simple orange in the afternoon might help loosen things up without needing another pill. Plus, the smell alone can lift your mood. There's just something about citrus that refreshes the spirit, don't you think? Here's something simple you can try. Slice up an orange and sprinkle a little cinnamon on top. It's a beautiful combination, sweet, fresh, and warming all at once. You can have it as an afternoon snack, or even right after lunch to curb your sweet tooth. If you've ever tried this, let me know in the comments. And if you're curious, write the word orange below so I know you're giving it a try. Oranges are also full of water, over 85%, so they help keep you hydrated without needing sugary drinks. If you struggle to drink enough water each day, eating juicy fruits like oranges can help you meet your needs. Hydration is so important, especially if you're feeling fatigue or dealing with swelling in your legs and feet. The more water-rich foods you eat, the better your body works. Let's not forget the white part under the peel, called the pith. Most people throw it away, but that's where a lot of the fiber lives. Try to keep some of that white layer when you eat your orange. It helps slow the sugar from hitting your blood. That means fewer sugar spikes and more stable energy. Sometimes it's the parts we overlook that offer the most help. Now let's talk about sleep. Many older adults struggle to sleep through the night, and that affects blood sugar levels. Oranges contain potassium and magnesium, which can help relax muscles and nerves. A few orange slices at dinner time might gently support better rest. And when you sleep well, your body can heal and reset more easily. Isn't that what we all need? If peeling an orange feels hard on your hands, here's a tip. Roll it gently on the table before cutting. That softens the skin and makes it easier to peel. Or buy the little clementines. They're smaller, easier to handle, and just as nutritious. No one should have to struggle to enjoy something healthy. Let it be simple and kind to your body. There's a woman in my community who makes a morning tea with orange peel, ginger, and warm water. She swears it helps her digestion and reduces her joint pain. It's a gentle, cozy way to start the day. No caffeine, no sugar, just healing ingredients. You could try it too. One small habit can lead to big changes in how you feel each morning. Have you ever added orange slices to a salad? It's refreshing, colorful, and surprisingly satisfying. Try it with baby spinach, avocado, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds. That combo supports blood sugar balance, heart health, and better energy throughout the day. Eating well doesn't have to be boring or complicated. A little creativity goes a long way. If you like smoothies, oranges blend beautifully with plain yogurt and a few frozen berries. It makes a creamy, slightly sweet drink that's perfect for breakfast. You don't need to add sugar, just let the fruit do the work. That's the secret. Nature already made it good. We just need to enjoy it the right way. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to eat oranges? Leave your idea in the comments. It might inspire someone else. Maybe it's something you learned from your parents or a little recipe you created on your own. Around here, your experience is valuable. You never know whose day you might brighten. Some people say they feel less stiffness in the morning when they add oranges to their evening routine. That could be your first small step. One orange after dinner. See how your body feels after a week. Watch for little changes. Better sleep, more comfort, easier mornings. Those signs matter and you deserve to feel them. Oranges also help with iron absorption, which is key if you often feel cold, dizzy, or weak. If you eat beans or spinach, try having a few orange slices nearby. It helps your body pull more iron from the food. That means more energy, clearer thinking, and fewer naps in the middle of the day. That's a big win for such a simple fruit. And here's a fun tip. Save the orange peels and simmer them in water with cloves and cinnamon. It makes your home smell wonderful and lifts the mood. Small rituals like this can make you feel good inside and out. Taking care of your body doesn't always mean big efforts. Sometimes it's just a slice of orange and a few minutes of peace. I know some people fear that sweet fruits are off limits, but that's not always true. When you pair oranges with other fiber-rich foods, They can fit beautifully into your diabetic lifestyle. Try combining an orange with a slice of whole grain toast and a boiled egg. It's a balanced breakfast that keeps you steady and satisfied. If you're ever craving dessert, try this. Peel an orange, sprinkle it with a little grated dark chocolate and chopped almonds. It's elegant, healthy, and gives you that treat feeling without the guilt. Food should bring joy, not fear. Let your meals be something you look forward to. Are your hands swollen in the morning, or do your legs feel heavy in the afternoon? These are signs of inflammation and poor circulation. The vitamin C and hydration in oranges can help reduce that puffiness and bring some relief. Your body is speaking. Give it what it needs in a gentle, natural way. Don't forget to write the word fresh in the comments if this is inspiring you to bring oranges back to your table. Let's build a space full of ideas and support where we lift each other up. You never know how your words might change someone's health journey. And here, we listen to every voice. If you have grandkids, oranges are a fun way to connect. Peel one together, make silly shapes, or share a slice at snack time. Healthy habits grow stronger when they're shared with love. You're not just feeding yourself, you're passing down wisdom in the simplest form. Some older adults have told me that they use oranges to calm sugar cravings. Instead of reaching for cookies, they keep a peeled orange in a container in the fridge, ready to go. That little shift helped them avoid big spikes and stay on track. Could this trick work for you too? Remember, not every day will feel perfect, but having a few go-to foods you can trust makes all the difference. Oranges can be one of those foods. When you feel low or stressed or just plain tired, let this bright fruit offer you a little boost. You deserve that small joy. Oranges can also support brain health. The antioxidants inside protect your cells from stress, including the ones in your brain. That means better memory, clearer thoughts, and more focus, especially important as we age. It's one more reason to keep them close. If you're packing a lunch or heading to a doctor's appointment, toss a clementine in your bag. It's an easy, mess-free snack that doesn't spike your sugar. No fuss, no prep, just goodness in your hands. These little moments of care add up. Let oranges be part of your healing story. Let them remind you that not everything sweet is harmful. Some things, like this simple fruit, are both sweet and supportive. That's the kind of balance we all need more of. Don't you agree? Before you go, I don't want you to miss what's coming next. I'm leaving a powerful video right here on the screen that reveals simple foods that are transforming how seniors manage their diabetes every single day. If you think today's tips were helpful, what's in the next video might completely change how you see your meals. Many people are stuck in the same eating patterns without realizing a few small changes can lower blood sugar, reduce joint pain, and bring back their energy. The video I'm leaving on the screen will show you exactly how to make those changes without giving up the foods you love. This next video includes practical tips, smart food swaps, and hidden truths doctors don't always have time to explain. It's one of the most important videos you'll watch if you truly want to improve your blood sugar naturally. So don't miss it. Don't leave this page without clicking. It's not just another video. It's the next step on your journey to feeling better. Click and watch now. See you there.